name's Shannon Gillette, marketing manager for ABA, American Bicycle Association. Basically, when BMX started out in the late 60s, early 70s, it wasn't very organized. So what ABA BMX does is bring kind of an industry standard to what's going on out there, and rules, regulations, and classifications, things of that nature.
Nobody touches us at all. Shout out, shoot out, spread beer up there without us. Even that attack walks off the wheel.
Best race of all time, man.
Man, out in front. Whoa! Had to suck it up a little bit right there. Stein right on his tail. Corey Cook in the green. Heading into the final turn right now. Still, Noble, Stein, Cook, 1, 2, 3. Back to the wire. Noble.
There's been so many. I don't know if I could pick just one, to be quite honest. I would say, Elise Post has always impressed me. Great role model for both boys and girls. I think she's got a ton of potential. She's young. She's won a bunch of ABA titles. I like to classify them kind of as young guns. I'd say Corbin Sherrod. We saw what he did yesterday. He's been an ABA national #1 champ. He's young. He's got a ton of potential. He's definitely coming into his own right now. David Herman I like a lot.
Look who's in second right now, Sammy. There's still Sherrod. Oh, now the Terminator coming back. Oh, the Herm trying to make it happen. It's going to be Sherrod. Herman.
For women, I'd say I like Brooke Crane. I don't want anyone to feel slighted, but those are some that stick out in my head.
Why should people watch BMX?
Well, it's very exciting. Seems like people always say they watch NASCAR, Supercross, and freestyle motocross for the crashes. That's something that's definitely part of the sport. I wouldn't tout it as nearly as dangerous as those, but it's definitely filled with a lot of action. And there's some exciting stuff going on out there. It's a great family sport. As you've seen this weekend, there's a ton of families out here doing it. It's something the whole family can be involved in, and they're world-class athletes.
Step aside for the troubles of hell.
Where do you see BMX going in the future?
Well,
Think it's peaking, or is it
no? I don't think it's peaked yet. Everyone always says BMX racing is the best kept secret, and I always say, well, how do we fix that? How do we make it so it's not? And I think the TV coverage, more media coverage with people like yourselves coming out and doing the things you're doing, covering our event, doing interviews. I know since the Olympics we've got a ton more newspaper articles and towns interested in building facilities, and our sport's young. I mean, it's argued whether it started in 70 or 69. So relatively, it's still a very young sport. And, I think it's not even close to peaking. As a kid growing up, I always heard about BMX racing being in the Olympics, and I always thought it was going to be a pipe dream. It was just something you always heard about. And then actually getting to work the 2008 Olympic trials that selected the U.S. team riders, it was pretty cool to be involved with the sport. And it's definitely a great time to be in it, and I only see it getting bigger and better.